Gemini. We're doing something a little bit different for Mercury retrograde this time. So Mercury went retrograde in the water element of Cancer yesterday. I think today's the 19th, right? Yep. And happy birthday to my friend Stacy, Gemini. Happy birthday. So this is going to be a reading for Mercury retrograde. We're going to take a card from here to get your theme for this retrograde period and what you need to work on. We're also going to take some runes to see what your spirit guides want you to know. We're going to do a couple tarot dice and some oracle cards. So we're going to do this a little bit differently than usual. I just felt like changing it up. So, Gemini, Mercury went retrograde, and there's a focus on your second house because it was in Cancer. The second house has to do with possessions, you know, your home, your finances, things of that nature, cash. So there may be a focus on, you know, working on your budget, working on beautifying your home, that sort of thing. Anything else for the general theme of Mercury retrograde for Gemini, please? General theme for Gemini for Mercury retrograde. Okay. So we have the Three of Wands. And that's about, you know, looking towards the future, waiting on your ships to come in. And we have the Nine of Swords. So since we're focusing on your second house, it looks like there could be, over this Mercury retrograde period, you could be thinking back to times when you may have had some struggles with regards to either your home or with regards to finances, with regards to your career. And as you know, this reflection on those past times may cause a sense of worry about, well, what's going to happen now in the future, especially considering, you know, everything that's happening with the virus and people not being able to work, people having lost jobs, things of that nature. There may be some uncertainty regarding your finances, and so you may be putting some money aside. All right, let's see what your ancestors want you to know. We have a blank one. So, you know, I pulled this out to see what it is that your ancestors want you to know, right? And what did we get? We got the unknowable. The unknowable. This is the rune of destiny, my dear Geminis. The rune of destiny. So some aspect of this Mercury retrograde period, there is something associated with it that's destined to occur. Now, this particular rune here, this one is our gateway. So we have some sort of portal opening. All right. Gemini, this is associated with joy and happiness, but here when I pulled it out, it came out in the reverse. So we have something that perhaps this is somebody that you're connected to, or a job or something of that nature. Something that has caused you a great deal of unhappiness in the past may cause you some more unhappiness during this Mercury retrograde period. But there's an opportunity that's opening up here with the gateway. Something that's about to come your way. Now notice the way these two runes look. There was one rune in particular that was like jumping out at me at the edge of the bag, and I did not pull it out. Let me see if I can get it for you. Just really reminds me of this, and I think it's important. So I just want to express it. There was a rune that was jumping out at the corner of the bag, and I left it in there. And this particular rune has to do with breakthroughs. It has to do with breakthroughs. And I believe, watch, it'll be the last one in there. Wouldn't that figure? That's the way it always works. Yep, look at that. So if we put the suffering and the sorrow and the difficulties here with this new opportunity, it looks very, very similar to our rune associated with breakthroughs. So I feel like you're going through a necessary period in your life right now where there may be something that's causing you a sense of sadness, a sense of grief, a sense of loss, but it's all for a better purpose. There is a breakthrough that's going to occur as a result of this situation, and a doorway is opening up for you. This is destined. It's coming your way, whether you want it to or not. But this opportunity is on the way. So that looks lovely. I like that. That was from your spirit guides. Okay. We have the 9 of Cups. The Page of Cups, the Hierophant, the 6 of Wands, and the Star. Wow. All right. For those of you that are focused on relationships, there's a very strong possibility of a relationship between you and another person elevating to a new status with this particular, I was going to say card, dice, this particular dice. So something that makes you very, very happy. Let me make sure this is the 9. It looks like the 9. Something that makes you very happy. And somebody is going to be communicating to you that makes you very happy. There's this sense of success. There's two dice of wishes and dreams coming true. So we see some really good forward movement. Perhaps it's somebody that you've been wanting to reconnect with, and then all of a sudden here you have this wonderful opportunity to reconnect with this person. If not, if it's somebody brand new, there's some communication coming in. Somebody's going to be asking you out, somebody that delights you, somebody that makes you feel very happy, very content. If we're looking at this from the job perspective, from that second house perspective, there's some sort of movement with regards to your career that makes you feel as if, you know, you have finally made it. You have finally gotten to that point where you're being recognized for the hard work that you do, and you're seeing positive movement and rewards associated with that. So I really like those dice for you. Amazing ones came out. This is fantastic. I mean, what a wonderful send-off birthday gift here, Gemini. Like, utterly beautiful. Anything else for Gemini, please? Anything else for Gemini? Blessings are showering into your life. I believe it's going to be financial because it is in your second house. And wise leader. You could be getting a promotion. You're a beacon for others, a wise leader. Very possible that you could be getting a promotion with regards to your career, or you could be changing careers to something that gives you more responsibility. So it looks really fantastic. I'm liking this for you, Gemini. Beautiful, beautiful energy moving into Mercury retrograde. Excuse the motorcycles. Sounds like they're happy too. Let's also check out what's going on for you with regards to love. Although that's not going to be a primary focus for you for Mercury retrograde. Let's check it out. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Passion, passion, passion. There's Gemini, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, the new moon and coming up is moving into their 8th house of sex and shared finances, rebirth, that sort of thing. Who was leaving the 8th house? Or Taurus. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius or a Taurus, that passion will be even greater. Okay. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture if there's somebody you're wanting to reach out to. New love, see? Just had a feeling. Just had a feeling. For some of you, this is a brand new person down here. Brand new person. All right, my dears. I think I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to continue from here. We've got tarot in the dice, so looks absolutely beautiful. I wish you well. See you again soon.